We got the Lightning here in this one, taking on the Maple Leafs. Uh, for the Lightning, I think they've been a little bit dinged up here. It could be Johansson here in this one for the Lightning in goal. My man Jonas Johansson. And he's up here against Toronto. And I think, I don't know if it's going to be Hildeby necessarily. Let me take a look. I think Hildeby was just in their last game. But Toronto has had, right now, goaltending issues for sure. So it actually could be Hildeby uh, because of the injury bug here right now. Let's see here on Monday what we're looking at. And yeah, Hildeby is listed as the goaltender here. Right now, there's definitely some injury woes in goal for the Leafs. There we go. I'll put the goalies in here a little bit and talk about these teams. With the Lightning coming in here, a $1.15 favorite in this one. Total here, 6.5, maybe or maybe 6/15 is what I have listed there on the screen. The current line mostly market wide here. That's about 50-50, either 6/15 or 20, or 6.5 under 20 or -115. Tampa Bay comes in 16, 10, and 2. They've actually lost three straight to the Islanders twice and Pittsburgh, but they're pretty good. They're 8-3 on the road. Toronto is 8-4 at home right now. And like I said, because of the injury factor here at this point, Joseph Woll is on the shelf, and so is Stolars, who was the backup as well. So you're really dealing with the third string goalie here. Hildeby, let me fix the spelling on Hildeby there. He has appeared already a couple of times this season because of Stolars actually went out in the middle of November, but you're definitely down to the third string goalie right now here for Toronto. It hasn't totally affected them yet. Toronto did lose to Montreal last time out to snap a 3-game losing streak coming in. But, Tampa is definitely right now playing well enough here as the better team. Yeah, they lost 3 in a row, but I just mean in general, because Tampa Bay's in second place right now in the Atlantic Division with a record of 8-3-2 on the road. Meanwhile, for the Leafs here, they've kind of up against it here in the standings anyway right now. For Toronto here in the Atlantic Division, they're in sixth place with an 8-4-4 record at home. But how will this affect Toronto moving forward with their third string goaltender here right now? These two teams have not met yet this season, these division foes, which Tampa Bay's lost 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two teams. 5 straight meetings between these two teams have gone over. 5 of the last 7 meetings between the two teams here in Toronto have gone over. Toronto, like I said, they're in a little bit of a funk here, having lost 4 of their last, or 3 of their last 4, but they've also lost 5 of their last 6 at home. Toronto has won 4, as I said, 4 of the last 5 meetings between the two. So you can comment in the chat. It is a little bit intriguing for sure. I'm sure we'll have some comments in the chat on this light card here. Ziggy likes the over in this one. Maybe Toronto can pull it out here at home. Look, Hildeby, right? He's, not, like I said, he's been in there. It's not a total throw him under the bus situation. Maybe a lean to Toronto. Greg likes the under here. And let's see here for Kurt. he's Norm, apparently. Kurt is Norm. A lot of people say I look like Woody. How about that? Andrew here. What's the odds for the Ducks to win the cup? Man, they rolled, didn't they? The Ducks last night, they crushed yesterday. Wow, what a performance by the Ducks there to beat the to win that game handily there last night over the Blackhawks. Hey, we did have some winners here on night moves yesterday, right? We had the Sharks against the. How about that one? We had the Sharks against the Hurricanes last night. I mean, they were up against the Canes. I mean, a good team, and they beat them on the road 4-1. The Sharks blasted them as a huge plus 250 favorite. We did have them on the puck line, but still, they won the game. And we also had a winner on night moves last night with the Blue Jackets and the Capitals game to go under and that 2-0 win for the Capitals. We had the Golden Knights and the Rangers game under on the show. The Golden Knights won it in overtime. They were down 2-0, and they scored 2 goals late in third period and sent the game to overtime and ended up winning in overtime there yesterday. So my Golden Knights with an impressive win there. Cal Dog liking the under here in this one. And let's see a few more comments. Great job, you guys. And yeah, the Leafs. The Leafs have the better goalie. So Andrew likes the third string goalie here to be the better goalie in the game. Yeah, I mean Johansson. He's not a newbie either, but he is the backup here for Tampa Bay for sure. But he's in there as well. Okay, let's see. OT seems likely. Hildeby wasn't too bad in that last performance. And also, let's see, Leafs to get right and get over. Stars, are they playing DeAndre? No Stars here tonight. No Dallas Stars action. And let's see. There you go. There you go. All right. So, hey, I got to make my call in this one with Tampa Bay and Toronto here. And I'll go over. It's going to be 3-3. It's going to be 3-3 late. You got basically backup goaltenders in here. And give credit, though, Tampa Bay. I mean, this team, yeah, they've lost 3 in a row, but they were hot. And look, remember Tampa Bay. Remember when they've been the champs. So they're still quality franchise. Yep. No, DeAndre, they just stick with the same goalie in there. Usually you just play your goalie about every 2 or 3 games you have your starter in there. And then, in the back-to-back, sometimes in the back-to-back you play the other goalie, right? Or if it's been playing, 2 or 3 games in 5 nights or something, you might have the a backup goalie. Usually your starting goalie plays about 50, 55 games, and then your backup goalie is going to play about 20 or 25 games. Maybe not even that much. Depends how durable your starting goaltender is, and how the schedule works out. You don't want to you don't ever switch the goalie there. At the end of the game, though, they do take out the goalie. We know that.
Thank you for watching. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for Ramon's best bets and his premium picks, be sure to click the link in the description to take you right over to Ramon's handicapper page at tonyspicks.com.